Hey, what is up guys? Dr. Blitzk. How you guys doing? Today we're gonna be reacting to the Nintendo Partners Showcase, which should be live right now.
Hello everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase back to back. First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
We're gonna start with the Indie World. So usually I think Nintendo does this to try to set expectations about what can be
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indie World.
what you can expect from this type of
We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Joker. What?
I hate portals.
Oh, that's true. And The Witcher. Okay. Okay, so it's cool to see the indies collaborating. Although The Witcher is not really an indie, but okay. Dave the Diver. Among Us. Haven't tried Balatro. Heard it's really good, but I really don't know what. Friends of Jimbo. Available today. Cool.
Hola, som Nou d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
Okay. So a combination of Catalan and Spanish there. Greece was a really good game. I didn't know they were Catalanes. But it's cool. There's a lot of Spanish studios lately doing great work. I mean, Metroid Dread and Blasphemous 15. Cool.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow
Employee not working.
or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple.
That seems quite like
fighting words.
Earthbound.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Next spring. still a long way to go.
Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimita Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo!
These visual adventures are not really my thing, but they are very, very popular. I mean, otherwise they wouldn't make those so many of these, right? Especially in the Switch, they seem to be particularly popular. So yeah, indies are going to continue supporting the Switch for a long time, most likely.
Let's check out some
I mean, it's a huge user base.
content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature
Wow.
clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale
I haven't
will
even finished
transform
the
into a
Sea of
skillful
Stars.
juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their
Also known as
quest to
Robo.
save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent
I mean, they-
spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars.
Oh, free
launches
DLC.
on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Nice. They never tried to hide that they are Chrono Trigger.
Sorry, Amber, but just like onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that need to be blasted away.
Ugh, fine. I'm over
Shrek.
it anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash Simulator. Feel like an all-star as you wash away the grime covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model. Get your power washing game on.
Okay.
Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Hi, I'm Sam. And I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Annapurna. So yeah, I think the indie show is going to be mostly about developers around the world that Nintendo likes to highlight. while the partner showcase is going to be mostly Japanese developers with you know, the type of games that support the Switch, not AAA basically, but mostly are going to be Japanese. Just look at that. Which is also another I mean, no other company than Nintendo highlights so much the Japanese AA games. Sony and Microsoft only like to highlight, you know, the Square Enix games and Atlus games. I mean, not like there are no it's not like there's no Square Enix or Atlus games at Nintendo presentations, but usually, you know, they're more like a lot of more of Marvelous and, you know, those size.
Home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date
Reggie.
A game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the cabinet. Become besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise Doug, your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious branching dialogue with these.
This is so stupid.
As you get to know meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I draw as quick as my whip.
Bring your best
Stupid in an endearing way. Don't get me wrong.
Also in friendship, or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
The dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular
That's a cool idea.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Nice. Willing to give that a try. Wobbly dive. Okay. That wasn't great.
Follow my lead and watch out.
Trying to sell, I mean.
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful. There's a Andrew.
Oops. Let's try this again. Scoot. Scoot.
Jump. Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't trip on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh. All right, let's slow it down. And jump.
Got it.
Yay.
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
8 players. Okay.
Cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer.
Pico bar.
8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps on Nintendo Switch.
Later today.
Console exclusive. Later today.
I wish I
Can't get enough A's?
I had people to play those type of games.
System in the near future.
Oh. Well, I hope BX. This one looks really cool. October 11. I think this was made by a single developer as well. Finally. Just fall? Oh, come on. It was a... This has been absent for so long. September 17th, yeah, this looks cool. And this is the Switch version, looks pretty cool actually. Lucky Squire.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
Pizza Tower. Pepino, of course. Yeah, this game is just crazy. Need to be very popular in Steam. Later today.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system. Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now. Until next time, happy gaming!
And the partner showcase, like I said, is going to be... What? slightly bigger games. But still, I wouldn't expect anything like mind-blowing or anything like that. Maybe a port of some game.
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are falling into place.
Tetris, another Tetris.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games. Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless. Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Gaiden. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here. In addition, enjoy the brand new
Tetris 3D
Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series. You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year. Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Okay.
And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter. Speed into the unknown. Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien
Star Overdrive
with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures, from scorching sands to wavy waters.
Weird. I don't think that ever happened.
Skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style, solve puzzles, and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Dear villagers.
Do whatever floats your goat.
Oh, look, Goat Simulator.
Island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in two-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way on
Today.
Shop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
Okay.
Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Pressing the sky? Did we know about that? They've been trying to promote these games so much. Stalker!
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
Okay. Battle for Bikini Bottom.
No, this is Patrick, the silly sea star from
Patrick's star game. Okay.
in this physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem.
They shouldn't make those spanning spanning shots. They don't help the sell the game. I promise you.
Items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star Game,
Currently-
is on Nintendo Switch October 4th.
What I said is not really coming true.
On Nintendo eShop.
Basically, no Japanese game.
Ready for your very own personal trainer?
This is the first one, I guess.
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
That's right. Put the punches together. But it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
Along with an extra workout.
Because usually this direct, well, the one in September, this time it was like a week earlier, is like a pre-TGS type of event. So the Japanese developers show their games and then they can show them at the floor.
6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December.
So this is being published by Nintendo.
This is going to be a
Match to remember? Really? Capcom vs SNK?
8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their
What?
Nintendo Switch in one collection. Here's the complete roster of games.
Holy shit!
SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro, Capcom vs SNK 2,
No way.
2001, Project Justice,
Project Justice.
Capcom Fighting Evolution,
I don't think anyone has ever tried that game.
3 Upper,
This is the PSP version.
Marrow Pilstein,
Plasma Sword. Power Stone! Power Star 2?
and Power Stone 2.
Let's fucking go.
Each game has its own training mode and is playable online.
Holy shit.
You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork.
I was expecting the Capcom versus Marvel versus Capcom release date
Launches on Nintendo
next year.
Switch next year. Plus, jump into the fray. with
Okay.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics.
Today.
Super combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th.
September.
Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Uh,
The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for that one. I'm not gonna let Marvel take this game away from me. Okay.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ
Atelier?
命あるものは皆無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていく
Is this a new Atelier?
記憶の雫は
It seems like.
魂を育み
Holy shit.
作るユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいことでも正しいことって 一つじゃないのよ。
すべて滅びたと思っていたが。
正しいことって何？絶対に許さない。
身の程知らず愚か者。今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも。
Okay, that's
どうか真相を解き明かして。
Jumia. That looks pretty good, actually.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines. Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games.
Ah, finally!
Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds
Given that the
like the ability to speed up combat,
the spiritual successor
battles with a single button. Suikoden
wasn't
2 HD remaster, Gate Rune and Dunan Unification Wars.
wasn't really what everybody wanted.
2025.
March 6th, okay, still.
HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws near. After gathering your companions and
We already know when this coming out. Okay, I guess they just want to
voice and more.
remember everyone that it's coming.
Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like
Monster Wrangler.
enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
3 Castlevania games
Woo!
originally released on the Nintendo
Let's go.
system. Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia
Let's fucking go.
in a single collection.
Today.
Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art.
Okay, so far it's been pretty good. I mean, it's collection and stuff like that, but
Nintendo Switch system later today.
later today, let's go. More Castlevania.
Build something you believe in.
Civilization 7.
The award-winning strategy series returns with
Is this the Switch version?
Civilization 7.
Because I saw a couple of shots.
Figures, including newly added leaders such as
Yeah, this is the Switch version.
initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new
Looks pretty good.
expand your territory.
You can see that this game was had the Switch as a platform from the beginning, unlike 6, which well, the quality between the PC and the Switch version was quite big. This seems a lot more polished on the Switch.
You and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th.
Let's
Pre-orders
go.
are available now on Nintendo eShop. Forge Bonds.
Oh! Tales.
The 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG
Remastered.
of Grace's F.
This has the best battle system.
And Prince Richard.
This has the best battle system of any Tales game.
The three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones,
Hopefully this is a good port,
grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict
because the
the fate of the world.
Symphonia port wasn't like particularly great.
Like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters,
Okay.
as well as downloadable content from the original game.
Yeah, gameplay in this one is super cool. The way you can, because basically you gain
Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo
January.
January 17th. 2 adorable adventures, 1
Well, it will take me a while to explain the battle system, but it's a great battle system. Okay, so far it's been a pretty good direct. I mean, this is not like for me, or I don't know who this is for, but so this is another Animal Crossing clone. Where are the level 5 games? They announced like 5 games last year, and so far we've seen nothing about them. Nothing about Layton, nothing about that Decapolis or something. Fantasy Life, I think My Sims Cozy Bundle. Sure. I wonder what they're gonna finish with.
Manage this perilous pizzeria, test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in 5 Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay.
Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Oh no! Here comes the copyrighted music. Epic Mickey. Oh, this looks a lot better than the last time they showed it. Still not really for me, but oh, that phase was weird. Okay, so after this, it's going to be the finale. Usually they finish with a port of a big game or something like that. Otherwise, Atelier would be I mean, from new like surprising announcements, that would be like the biggest. What's this? Oh, this is the from the Room Factory developers. So this is another like farming simulator, but with a lot more action. Guardians of Azuma.
In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into
Yeah.
a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll
And technically it looks a lot better than Room Factory 5.
help crops grow faster. And the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages. Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your
Yeah, because the action actually looks good, unlike Room Factory.
their human forms. you settle into village life, get to know the community around you, and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined. In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch
next year.
next spring.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Yakuza!
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza.
Kiwami.
Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza
So,
accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run.
so yeah, like I told you, sports of you know, relatively big game.
Japan's largest entertainment district.
I wonder if this is going to be like the beginning of
Rival gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything.
honestly, they're not my type of game.
Distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Cover.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
So yeah, that was actually pretty good. I mean, the ending was not to me at least, not the greatest, but what the hell? More fighting games, a new Atelier, Tales of Graces. Holy shit. I think for a partner direct, it was a pretty good one. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it, and see you guys next time.